Yes, you are. No, you're not. You're driving your motor vehicle. We're not playing this game. I'm going to ask you to step out once, and if you don't and not comply, I'm going to have to make you get out, okay? We're not playing this game. This is a bunch of BS.
Welcome back to the Van Ballion channel, guys. Today we head to Ohio, courtesy of Cop Stop TV, for a traffic stop where yet another delusional sovereign citizen finds out the hard way BS paperwork from the internet and misusing a US identification number is not a replacement for a suspended license, no registration and no insurance. Right, let's get into the video.
Okay, good, sir. How are you?
So what happened?
Officer Bright Spots House Police. Reason for a stop is your plate. What is that plate?
Oh,
that's not Ohio.
No, that is a U.S. DOT, U.S. Department of Transportation. I'm a carrier.
Okay.
I carry household goods. I'm a carpenter. I carry goods like that.
Okay.
They gave me a number and said I could travel. I'm not good. It's not commerce.
Okay.
I'm not Uber or stuff like that. This is not. This is my personal private vehicle.
Okay.
I have a trust that takes care of my financial responsibility.
Translation: I lost my driver's license, so looked online for a solution and found a sovereign citizen website.
Okay, you have a driver's license?
This is what I have.
Okay.
I can drive in 200 different countries. It's a driving permit. Check it out. You can look at it. I'm just passing through. I really don't even live here. I'm passing through.
Where do you live at?
You have to look at that. I don't want to ask any questions because I know that a stop like this, you know, you're trying to gather information. And if it's an investigation, then my lawyer said, you know, plead the fifth, not answer questions. So.
Yeah, sorry to be the one to break this to you, fella, but pleading the fifth doesn't absolve you of your legal obligations.
Okay, would you consider yourself a sovereign citizen?
No.
Okay.
You can't be sovereign and a citizen. Only God is sovereign. I don't believe in that.
You're walking and talking like a duck, my friend. You're a duck.
I can agree with that. God
you
is
know
sovereign.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
All right, man. So Nicaragua, right? This permit is not valid for driving in Nicaragua, but everywhere else you can drive?
Yes. Okay. I can drive in 200 different countries. And I said I have financial responsibility because I have money in the trust, over $5 million if something should happen. God forbid something happens.
Right. Okay, man.
Yeah, that $5 million is about as real as that nonsensical traveller's permit you paid $200 for. Also, we've all seen how you guys act when you get into an accident. You pull the same nonsense you're pulling now. Some even go as far as mocking the victim for being a victim.
Have you ever had an Ohio driver's license at all?
No, I don't. I've learned this stuff a long time ago.
Okay.
And somebody hooked me up with them. I wanted to, you know, come here and just travel, and I'm just really passing through at this time. Did you look up my number?
No, that's
what I did. You can actually look it up. No, go to US number lookup, and it'll show you. You type in my number, and it'll show you everything in there. Okay. It'll say not for hire. It'll say it'll tell you interstate and. What's the other one? Interstate. And some other one, it tells you where I can drive, what type of household goods that I take.
Yeah.
You know, I had cops come behind me, and they put my number in, and then they'll make a left or a right.
Okay, man.
They don't even stop me.
Okay.
I mean, you're the first one stopping. I've been driving for like about 2 or 3 years.
Okay.
I've been driving like this for 3 years, says the guy who insists he doesn't drive, he travels. Also, yeah, a US identification number is not a replacement for a valid license plate.
Larry, do you have a social or anything I can identify you with? Or can you give me your date of birth? Are you Larry?
My date is on there. Let me show you.
1962.
October.
Okay. All right,
yeah,
man.
It's all on there.
Sweet. Okay, I'll be right with you.
Okay.
Thanks. So, US DOT. Listen. this is. Alright, man. Number lookup. Okay. USDOT.
Dispatch has been updated.
Number lookup. It'll be 415. Alright, man. 4 5 539. There is reason for filing. Rural Free Delivery Republic. Drivers mileage. Dude. What in the hell? So he's on here, but United Nations. Let me look at this. Pan American Auto Travel Association. What? This is a bunch of BS.
The lengths people will go to subvert the law is incredible. Imagine if he put as much effort into getting his suspended licence reinstated instead of trying to subvert the system. He might actually be a productive member of society.
Alright, man, go ahead and take a look at this. He has a bunch of car. Let me just
give you table while you get anything.
This, whatever the hell that is. He says it's private property, USDOT. He has a number there. I looked this up. That's him, Larry. But
you run through Ohio.
So I looked. So I looked up his plate. There was no return in Ohio.
Plate not. Try to get the VIN then.
Plate not found.
Where did the all this?
I don't know. He said he can drive in like 200 different countries.
That's 2 falls 1 and falls 13. You can disregard. This is going to be.
He says, you know, he's not willing to give me his social. He has his date of birth and his name there. So I'm gonna look him up.
From Ohio?
He says he's never had an Ohio driver's license. He said he got that online from his buddy. He's been doing that forever.
I got it online from a buddy. That kind of sums up the sovereign citizen movement in a grubby little package, doesn't it?
Record.
Everything fine.
Nothing.
You must something.
Keyword suspended sound.
He's DUI. See if there's a license. Pull up and see if it's him.
There's no BMV photo. Won't let me.
What's
Sam Tom.
He doesn't work for ODOT.
No.
Keyword warrant sound.
Oh.
Is that him?
Keyword suspended.
He's suspended. Okay, easy then.
Keyword
He's got a warrant too. I'm gonna run him real quick. What was it for?
Suspended. He can have whatever crap he wants to have. Doesn't matter. He's suspended a while.
Traffic offense, failure to appear.
Probably the same.
University Heights. Let's see. We got traffic offense, failure to appear.
Yeah, so he probably does this everywhere, and they thought who he was, and
Should I just run him and see if they want him?
yeah.
All right.
You have deeds probably. You have his bag.
All right.
It ain't gonna matter now. We're gonna have to run the VIN probably and stuff because he doesn't have plate.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna run him through.
A sovereign citizen with an outstanding warrant for Philly to appear in court on traffic offences. What a surprise. It's almost as if his claim that he's been driving like this for 3 years without any problems is a bunch of BS.
Alright, Mr. I was able to positively identify you. Your driver's license is suspended. You used to have a Ohio driver's license. It is suspended. You don't have a valid driver's license to be driving in the state of Ohio. Yes, you are. No, you're not. You're driving your motor vehicle. We're not playing this game. I'm going to ask you to step out once, and if you don't and not comply, I'm going to have to make you get out, okay? We're not playing this game.
Under duress? You're gonna make me step out in duress.
Not under, this is a lawful order for you to step out, okay?
Well, how is it lawful?
You don't have no Ohio driver's license.
I am not driving, I'm traveling, sir.
You're driving. You're operating a motor vehicle, you're driving, okay?
This is my private conveyance, sir.
I'm not believing that, okay?
Why won't you believe it?
Because he lives in reality and you don't. is my ongoing theory.
I just gave you my do I get that back? That's mine.
Yeah, you'll get that back. Yeah, you'll get that
That's
back.
$200 worth of.
You'll get that back. That's fine.
I am not
That doesn't
driving.
permit you
I'm
to-
traveling.
That doesn't permit you to drive. Okay,
I'm
I looked
not
it up. I did my
driving.
due diligence. Yes, you are.
I am not driving, sir.
Okay. Let's get out of the car, okay? You got to tow your vehicle. Okay. You don't have a higher driver's license for towing your vehicle, all right?
Sir, I need this vehicle to go to point A to point B, sir.
Just like we all do.
Yeah, not this officer's problem. You break the law, you suffer the consequences. You put yourself in this situation by driving illegally. Quit blaming other people for your own poor life choices.
Sir, I gave you my permit to travel.
Yep. It's
So-
bogus. It's not real.
That is real. Did you look it up?
I did look it up. It is not real.
How can that be bogus?
It is not real.
Can I have your sergeant here?
It's just me and him tonight. We don't have a sergeant on duty.
I'm requesting the sergeant.
We don't have a sergeant on duty. He is the most senior officer over there. If you
I
want to talk
need
to him.
to talk to a sergeant.
We don't have a sergeant.
Who is the one that's above you?
That officer right over
No,
there.
I want a sergeant.
We don't have a
Can
sergeant.
I call 911?
We are 911.
Huh?
We are 911.
I need a sergeant, sir. You're supposed to call a radio sergeant out here.
No.
That's the law, sir. You think I don't know the law?
Oh, right, so now laws that you think exist apply to you now, when you think it's convenient to you. What a surprise. By the way, there is no law that says the police officer must get you a supervisor. There might be a policy, but yeah, it's not the law.
You don't.
You're
That's why
supposed to call the sergeant if I request
Okay,
one.
Mrs.
You got a lieutenant.
We don't. Nope.
I need what about the sheriff?
Nope.
That's not true.
Nope.
That is not true.
Okay, so
Sir, I'm requesting a sergeant.
that's okay. We don't have one on duty.
And what's your name and badge number?
Officer Bryce, badge number 248.
So you telling me there's no sergeant you can call?
Correct. There's not one
That
on duty.
doesn't make sense.
It makes a lot more sense than the nonsense you're spewing right now, let me tell you.
Yes, it does. I'm telling you,
You can always call a sergeant, even if he has to come from his home.
he's going to tell me the same information, okay?
I want to speak to a sergeant,
You
sir.
don't get to.
You're not. You are violating my rights,
No,
sir.
I'm not.
Yes, you
No,
are.
I'm not.
I am not driving. I'm
Yes, you are.
traveling. No,
You're driving.
no. I'm traveling, sir.
Okay. Well, you're still going to have to get out, all right? Okay?
But
You get out
why?
willingly and make
What
this
have I done
easy.
wrong?
You don't have a driver's license. You're
I'm not
suspended.
driving. I'm traveling.
Okay. Nope.
I can travel with this permit
No, you cannot.
in 200 countries, including America.
No, you cannot.
Why don't you tell him you're driving, not travelling just one more time? He might just let you go.
So you willing to risk a lawsuit over this?
This won't be a lawsuit.
Why not? I'm traveling.
You're driving. You're
I
operating
am
a motor
not
vehicle.
driving. I'm not. This is a private conveyance. This is not a automobile. It's a private vehicle.
Okay.
I got my dot number. I'm
fine.
legit. I am legit. I'm not driving.
Ask him what the D stands for on the gear knob and watch that thing that's masquerading as his brain turn to mush as he tries to mental gymnastics his way out of this. Or you could just arrest him for obstruction because this is getting ridiculous now.
Sir,
We're not
I'm
doing
not,
this thing.
I am not. I know because I'm not wrong. Can you call someone to come
Nope.
out?
I'm not ordering you out of the vehicle. If you don't get out, I'm going to make you get out of the vehicle.
So, under duress, you're going to force me out of my vehicle.
I'm giving you a lawful order to get out of your vehicle, yes. You're not under duress. I'm giving you a lawful order.
That's not lawful, sir.
Yes, it is.
That may be legal, but it's not lawful.
Well, that's for the court to decide, not you, while on the side of the road.
What? Can we get a sergeant out here?
We don't
Or
have a sergeant on duty.
superior?
You can speak to my partner. He's my superior.
Can I call 911.
You can
Because
call
I feel
911.
like I'm threatened. You guys got guns.
Sure. Whoever else shows up tonight is gonna have a gun. The sheriff has a gun.
Well, let me call the sheriff.
That's fine. Call him. That's okay, man.
Because I'm not traveling, so.
Yeah, we know you're not. You're driving. That's the whole point. Thank you for finally admitting it. Also, isn't calling 911, an emergency line when there's no emergency misuse of 911?
What? You want to talk to my partner?
No, I mean, he's just like you. I mean, I need a superior.
Okay. Yeah, I'll call somebody. That's okay. No, he says he's calling the sheriff and 911 to speak to a superior, so.
That's a misuse of 911. I told Hudson to come up here, and he's not going to get out, and we're going to block the lane off, and then
yank his ass out of there.
We're going to break the window.
Yep. What are you getting out of there?
There's a halligan in here, I think.
So his window's rolled down.
Well, he's just going to get out. Get out, basically.
Does this mean we're not getting the Christmas present of a broken window today? Bah humbug.
What'd you tell him?
Vehicle parked by the fire hydrant, the front color's address.
I told him, you have a suspended driver's license, your papers that you gave me is bogus, you're suspended, we're going to have to tow your vehicle. He's like, I'm just traveling, I'm not driving. I'm like, you're operating a motor vehicle, you're driving on a public roadway. So, and then that's when you went into, I want a superior, I want to talk to a sergeant or lieutenant, the
Not
sheriff.
available, sorry.
That's what I
Me or
said.
you, one or the other.
Yep. I asked him to get out of the car, he said no, he kept going.
Alright, well, once Hudson gets here, he can either get out or we're going to make him get out, so.
Yep.
He's got all kinds of here, too, so it's.
Yeah, he's on the phone.
He can go where he wants, they're going to tell him the same thing.
Yep. They're going to see that, he's suspended, yeah, so.
Yeah, misusing 911 and tying up an operator because you're too butthurt to accept reality is not an emergency and should result in an instant arrest, in my opinion.
Okay, Larry.
There's all this to them. This is some
What's
more
this?
stuff. This is just telling you my rights.
Okay,
Which
yeah, I understand
I
your
don't
rights.
need them being violated.
Okay, no, I totally understand your rights.
Are you still there? Hold on, the officer's talking to me. I'll let you listen in.
Who's on the phone?
They're sending somebody. Oh.
Yeah, this is the same guy who, at the end of the video, asks why there are so many police vehicles and police officers on this traffic stop. This is also the same guy who claims to not trust the police because they have guns.
Okay, that's fine. So, what we're going to do right now is I'm going to ask Maker to tell you to get out of the vehicle. So right now I'm going to ask you to please exit the vehicle.
For what reason?
Okay, now I'm going to tell you to exit the vehicle, okay?
What?
Are you going
I
to
didn't do
exit the
anything
vehicle?
wrong.
Huh?
I haven't done anything wrong.
We already
I
went
do
over
not
this.
consent to searches, unlawful
I'm
searches.
not searching the vehicle.
I do not consent to searching my body either.
I'm not going to do that. Here's
Because
that
that's unlawful. You have to have permission, consent. I'm not consenting.
Okay.
I'm not contracting with you.
Okay,
Yeah, sorry to break this to you, but you quote-unquote contracted the moment you decided to take your unregistered conveyance out onto a public road.
now I'm going to make you exit the vehicle, okay?
What?
This is what we're
You
going to
gonna by force?
Yep, I'm going to get you out of the car.
So you hear this? He is yes, ma'am. I'm listening.
The officer's asking you nicely to get out of the vehicle.
But there's no reason for me to get out of my vehicle. I didn't do anything wrong. My safety. Listen, with all this police brutality, I'm a colored man. Anything can go wrong.
And there it is, right on cue, because nothing says professional victim like a sovereign citizen playing the race and victim card at the same time. In reality, these police officers have been nothing but patient with this idiot.
Sir, we all have body cameras on. We've been filming you since the second we rolled up here, so let's
Yeah, I know, but still, hold on,
man.
I'm just
Come on, man.
Come
You're
on.
wasting enough time. Let's go, man. Come on.
Hold on.
You're not under arrest, man. You're gonna get a ticket. That's it. You're not even under arrest.
But I'm just saying, this is not lawful, sir.
Come on, Becker.
I'm not doing
I used to
anything
listen to
wrong.
everybody calling for the highway.
I'm not doing anything wrong,
I
sir.
didn't say you could get your license is suspended.
Where's my stuff?
Give it
Ivan.
back here.
I'm not driving. He didn't give it back to me.
I'm in the car.
We'll get you your stuff back.
I'm not driving. I'm traveling.
not going to pull the sovereign citizen.
I'm not sovereign citizen. I already told him.
Yeah, guys, come on, stop calling the guy spouting the sovereign citizen script a sovereign citizen. Have a bit of respect.
I'm not a sovereign citizen.
You're operating a vehicle in the state of
I'm
Hawaii.
not operating a vehicle. Supreme Court already ruled that you can travel. This you're talking about an Uber driver. I'm not driving commercial. Not for commerce. Transportation or hire.
This is not a legal plate.
A driver. Look this number up.
We did. It's bogus.
It's not. I can show you.
It's bogus.
No, it's not.
We already looked it up. It's not.
The U.S. The U.S. Department of Transportation. It's not bogus.
The state of Ohio is.
No, it's not. You guys don't even know the law.
Says the guy misusing a US dot identification number and cherry-picking Supreme Court cases to fit his narrative. Next, they'll be citing Black's Law Dictionary.
Wow, and you swore to uphold the Constitution. Yeah. You're not doing it. You're actually you're trampling over it because you guys make money like that. The lawyers, all of you guys together, the judge. That's why it's called.
You got anything on you need to know about? You just got that out.
No,
I
am not consenting to searches, man.
Okay.
I do not consent.
You just got to do a pat down to make sure you got weapons on you.
I don't have any weapons. Why do I need a weapon for?
Okay, we're not getting in the back of this car until you let us patch down.
I don't have. Okay. Why am I getting in the back of the car?
Because your car's getting towed.
No, sir. That's not right.
Yeah.
You're supposed to wait on 911 to see somebody.
Department policy comes to that.
So where's your sergeant?
He's not working. I don't have a sergeant. It's me and him.
See, you're lying, man. That's not
Let's show the department, dude.
Do you hear this? They're telling me there's no sergeant, and he's not there. He's on vacation, I guess.
If these police officers were as bad as he was trying to make out, he would be in handcuffs already for not only obstruction, but for misuse of 911.
I didn't say that.
That's not the truth, man. That's not the law. They're doing color of law. They're not doing the real law. And I see why I pray for the police every day, but I see why people treat them like that because they're like gangsters.
Oh, drop the persecution complex. These officers have been nothing but fair and patient with you from the moment they pulled you over. They're even willing to give you a lift somewhere if your ego will allow it.
They're violating my rights. Sergeant,
he's going to tell you the same thing I just told you.
Well, let's wait till the sergeant.
Alright, come on back there. I want you to hit my car.
I'm not going to get hit by a car.
Let's get guardrail.
I was saying right here. I'm not going anywhere, sir. You guys got 3 guns. Where am I going?
I
don't want to sit down, man. If I sit, I'm tired. I don't want to sit down. If I sit down, I'm tired. I don't want to be tired.
You need anything else out of here? Personal property that you need right now.
I don't know.
We're not taking all this stuff in the bag. So you got a lot of stuff in here. We can't take all this stuff.
What do you mean? What you gonna do? Throw it out?
No, if it's gonna get towed, you can get it out tomorrow.
This is not right, man.
Yeah, you're not really in a position to question the morality of right and wrong when you're the one subverting the rule of law.
This is not right.
You need like house keys, wallet, phone, anything like that inside the car?
I need to drive this home. I'm just down the street.
You're not driving this home.
Why not?
It's just suspended.
Listen. I'm not operating. Would you show him the thing you got?
I did.
Where is it? Can I have that back? And that's fine. I need that.
You can have it back.
When?
Huh?
It's mine. When am I going to get it back?
Whenever we're done here.
I don't trust you, man.
That's fine.
You've been lying to me.
I haven't lied to you.
You know, it takes 3 of y'all to one guy. This is crazy, man.
Oh, right, so it's okay for you to call more officers to the traffic stop by misusing 911, I might add, but not for the officer who pulled you over and realised you were part of a group deemed domestic terrorists by the FBI. Yeah, right.
You're putting yourself in this situation.
Why stuff happens like it happens. I'm not that type of guy because I pray for you guys every day.
I didn't say you were a bad guy.
No, I didn't say you. I didn't say you said that. I'm just watching how you guys are handling it.
You're on the side of the highway, it's a little dangerous up there. That's why
No, man. Y'all lying to me. When he walked up, he started lying, telling me I'm driving. I'm not driving. And then he's going to try to use my stuff as fake. No, it's not fake. This is real stuff.
Where'd you get that from? That license and stuff from?
Read it. It's on there.
Where's it from? Like, who issued you that?
The information, it's all on the thing itself.
Department of
Because you don't
Transportation.
care. Huh?
Department of Transportation.
No, that's for this. That's not, see, I wonder where you guys got your education from.
I wonder too. I don't
This
know.
is my US dot number.
Right.
That is totally different. It tells you exactly where it's from. And you guys are not honoring it because you don't know the law. You have no clue.
The irony of a sovereign citizen saying someone else doesn't know the law is ignorance at its finest.
You know what? I pray that Trump has some knowledge enough to train you guys on the Constitution. That you guys put your right hand up and swore that you would uphold the Constitution, but you're not doing it. You're breaking it.
Yeah, it's not them who needs the training. All they need to do is follow the Constitution, specifically the amendment that gives each state the right to enact traffic laws and police officers the right to enforce them. You might want to look up the 10th Amendment.
And he's the only one with the camera on. You guys' camera's not on.
My camera's on. It's been on the whole time.
I see his is blinking. Yours
This is different than ours.
Yeah. Oh, yeah?
This is a different department.
Okay. This is not right, man. Y'all pick out people, pick on people, man, just so you guys can make money.
I'm gonna go.
Remember when he invoked his right to remain silent at the beginning of this video? Yeah, unfortunately he lacked the ability. Anyway, the supervisor he requested arrives, but it's not good news.
I'm gonna go start the ticket.
Hey, go ahead.
So,
What's that stand? Wait,
So if I...
What's up, guys?
He's traveling, not driving, and this and that. We're being racist and unlawful.
Is he from the
What's the
Boston
No,
police?
he's from the Hudson Police Department. He's a sergeant guy. If you have any questions, why don't you go and ask him that we already
I really don't have any questions. I'm just saying, this is where I'm from.
Okay.
I'm allowed to drive in 200 different cities except for the one that issued this.
So now you're driving instead of travelling, and it's 200 cities, not 200 countries you can drive, not travelling. If you don't understand your own argument, how can you expect other people to?
Okay.
I am not driving, I'm traveling. I'm not a sovereign citizen.
Okay.
I am a United States national. I'm an Ohioan, but I live here. I'm traveling through. I have my own private conveyance. I do not consent to unlawful searches. You can open it up.
Okay.
I do not consent.
out of
No. I am not driving. That's for a driver. That's for commercial. This is not commercial. This is not a commercial vehicle. It is not for hire. No. I'm not going to help you in your investigation.
Well, he's going to tow it. He's going to damage the car, so you might as well just give him the keys. Make it easier.
No, if they tow it, he knows how to tow it without a key.
Okay.
He knows what he's doing.
Oh look, a sovereign citizen acting petty just for the sake of acting petty. What a surprise.
I don't consent to lawful searches and unlawful searches. And this is you only got a certain amount of time to detain me. You went over that. Everything is just, and then the cop right there lied to me. So I should know better. They're trained that they can lie just to get information out of you. So
He's going to give you a citation right now, and you're free to go. So
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get
you can either walk or give you a ride.
I'm gonna ride with the police. Yeah, right.
Mate, you're lucky you're not getting arrested for obstruction, misuse of 911, or for that outstanding warrant. Get over yourself and take the lift.
It's not right, man. They are stealing my vehicle. That's my private conveyance.
So everything's being recorded.
I know.
So they said they can issue you a citation. You can
Yeah.
go argue that in court.
Yeah, so I'll explain this to you. All I'm signing you is for suspended driver's license, okay? It's out of Cuyahoga Falls, all right? It's a mandatory court appearance, okay? It's going to be on October 8th at 3:30 up here at our mayor's court. The address is on here on the back for you to show up to, 45 East Boston Mills Road. This is the URL address in order to go ahead and pay the citation whenever you're done with your court appearance, whatever you owe. And then if you have any further questions once we're done with you here today, the 330-650-4111. You can get a hold of our chief of police or our clerk of courts, but it is required for you to show up to your court.
There's nothing in there but tools, man.
So that's all this is. Okay. This is all the
just
citation.
tools, my work tools. So now, it looks like I'll be out of work for a minute until I get this thing rectified.
I guess so.
I would say maybe this will stop him from misusing that dot number in the future, but as we all know, sovereign citizens never learn their lesson. They just double down.
So that is.
So I could send my friend with $50 and whatever the tow is. How close is that yard from your place?
So that's going to be 1655 Highland Road.
Did you write that on
in
there?
Twinsburg. Yeah, I can do that for you.
Because I don't know that. I mean, I've never been there.
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to sue you guys, so just so you know.
Okay, that's fine.
In fact, let me take a picture of this.
That's fine.
Take a picture of that truck. You can follow. No, I just want to. He's loading up. But that's fine. I just want to get a picture of this. Right here, like. I'm going to take a picture of it.
Yep.
That's fine.
Okay, give me
All right.
a business card.
I don't, but my badge number is 18.
Okay, sir. So 1655 Highland Road, Twinsburg, Ohio. I wrote that down there for you. So there's your citation. Give it that to you.
Number 18.
Give you your papers back, whatever those are.
You didn't give me those laminated.
Laminated. Those are in your vehicle.
They
I
are?
gave those back to you. Yeah, those are in there. Yeah, I don't have those anymore.
Sad state of affairs.
That's what I'm saying.
But you guys just making me rich.
Okay.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that little story if it makes you feel better. The law is the law whether you like it or not.
That's fine. That's fine. Do you have anybody you can call since you don't want to get in the back of my car? I can take you somewhere and drop you off. Somebody can pick you up.
I don't want to get it. You lied to me. You liable to do it.
Okay. All right. Well, we got to figure something out. You can't be walking on the highway, so somebody has to come get you. So what we can do is I can either drop you down at the sheets down there, or I can take you north. I can drop you down off at the get-go. I'm trying to help you out. Trying to get you somewhere.
I get an Uber or something.
Okay.
That's the guy who's driving for hire. Commerce means, look up driver in the Black's Law Dictionary. What does it say?
I don't need to do that.
Somebody who is driving for hire.
Yeah, sorry, the term driver is whatever the state of Ohio define it as, not your misunderstanding of the term employed in, from an outdated version of Black's Law Dictionary.
I'm not driving for hire. I'm a carpenter, electrician, a plumber. I do it all. I build houses.
You just admitted to driving.
Huh?
You just realized you just admitted to driving.
I'm not driving.
He's going to have to transport you off the highway, then you can call Santa Claus to Scott Ferguson.
I don't believe in Santa Claus.
You can't sit here on the side of the highway till your Uber comes. That could be 15, 20, 30 minutes.
Not
I'm
if
not
you know the Uber driver. I know.
I'm not sitting out here for a half hour waiting for an Uber.
No.
What is
on Route 8?
What's this?
That's private property.
That's private property, dude.
Private property. So you can either get in his car. And
You
can
sure?
Yes.
You'll
you
bet.
Can either get in his car.
I got $1,000 in my pocket. Would you bet that much?
I'm not a betting man.
Yeah, I know.
So
Because it's probably public.
You can either get in his
I'll bet
car,
$1,000.
you can take you down.
I'll bet $1,000.
You got it in?
Oh, yeah.
Can you show it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about you just hop in the back of his car?
On my phone.
I'll hop in the back of this guy's car. I don't trust this guy. He lied.
That's fine.
I just go
Go with him.
He lied to me,
I give you a
man.
ride.
I'll take you. Thanks. No, you're good, man. Thanks, guys. You're doing so good.
I don't want to be out here any more than you want to be out here on the side of the
Appreciate
road.
it, man.
It's close to getting cuffed.
Alright. He's making it hard on himself.
Call these stars, man, for one dude.
Typical sovereign citizen, demands more police officers, then complains when they arrive. Right, so according to Cop Stop TV, he was charged with driving on a suspended licence, and that's it. No arrest for that active warrant. And the police officer dropped him at his local gas station. Right, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please leave me a like, share the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you also to my channel members and patrons for your continued support. I really appreciate it. And if you would like to support me and get early access to videos like this, then the links to do all that are in the description. Right, take care all, and I will catch up with you in the next video.